Azt fogom csinálni, csak össze kilútom. Hát ide lútott. Hátrébb jövök, visszamegyek. Give me the loot. Jó. Milyen nyomokat kell követnem? Kövesd a nyomot a völgy hátsó részébe. Hát jó, hoppá! Ja, ez az ösvény, jó, amit mondott nekem. Innen esetleg elvileg. Hopp, ezt szedj, amit nem tudom, hogy mire jó. Az üröm.
This'll keep. An old mine. A lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from?
Hát, több mint valószínű.
Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Wow. Na nézd. Ó, a kis gombák. Némcsont.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Hát, hogy nem. De mehetnék erre, nem?
Dead bristleback down there?
Hogy...
Cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here.
Loot, 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 loot. Jöhet rám a loot, 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 loot. Na gyere, lulu, loot, 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 loot. Most kilútollak.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine.
Ez mi?
An explosion? Bristlebacks.
Milyen menő?
I guess they got trapped in here.
Korall.
I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Fentről tudok támadni, nem? Öld meg a képeket. Ja, de ez csak egy, nem? Igen. Kettő, ott van még egy. Bum. Bum.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Ez meg is volna. Ott nő a max életerő, amikor szintet lépek. Szuper! Ennek nagyon örülök.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine was pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. There's a note on
Pont ezen gondolkodtam, hogy ha meglövöm egy tüzes íjjal, ami nekem még nincs. Vajon lesz? Tehát csak lesz. Akkor... De még várjunk valamire, oké. Hogy jutok innen ki? Ja, így. Szóval a tüzes íjjal meglőném, akkor ez itt szétrobbanna a francba.
It's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Jaj, vizes lettem. És most merre? Jaj, vissza oda? Aha, jó. Ez az. De most mi? Mit kéne csinálnom? Vizsgáld meg a feljegyzést. Milyen feljegyzést? Ott van.
This needs addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Én értem, de hogy jöttek ezek a bristlebackek? Csak nem figyeltem és mondta, hogy minden.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until bristleback stampeded through.
Ennyi. Gyerekek, a kapzsiság csúnya dolog.
Explosions blew a way open? And from where?
Na ez az, de honnan? Lehet lesz még róla szó később. Mi? Mit mondott? Rálövök? Mire? Tutorial szöveg, gyere vissza! Jó, mindegy. Nem akar. Egyszer majd megtudom, ha fontos lesz, gondolom. Jó. Már is jobban érzem magam, hogy nem egy éppen összeomló bányában kell mászkálnom.
I can grab this from my stash later.
De csak fogom tudni növelni a táskámat, akkor is van értelme, hogyha elmegy a személyi stashembe. Hogy éppen az aktuális, ami nálam van, abból mennyi van, az azért jó. Minél több van. Nem akarok mindig visszamenni a kis ládikámhoz. Na várjunk, hol a... Ja, húsnadobamba vagyok. Nem, erre megyünk. Nem erre megyünk, merre megyek. És mi az ott? Zöldelú szirom. Lehet színezni a páncélt.
Dead machines. A trap.
Tetszik az
Looks
ötlet.
like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Ja, most nem megyünk arra. Ja, nem itt még gyarog jöttem. Jó, akkor nem voltam vaksi, csak oda spawnoltam. Mounton. Na, megpróbálunk átmenni azon a farönkön akkor vele. Jól megálltál. Na. Csak szépen. Jó. Azt hittem, hogy nehezebb lesz. Nem menjek már be. Isten.
Easy there, Red.
Come to drink?
Savior, what news do you bring?
Készséges javát.
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love
Valami
of
festmény
Dawn,
van
I
hátul
told
mögött a
him
falon?
it
Hogy mi?
wasn't worth the
Arra
risk.
néz.
Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Na, akkor most pedig beszélünk Ulvonddal.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west.
Most ezt a küldetést akkor
Another
nem
reason to get the
teljesített.
embassy going?
Oké. Király. Na, akkor jó, hogy ezt megcsináltam. Na. Hello, te faszfej! Hoppá. Rühöny is nem, hogy péklapát.
You're back? Well, that's just great.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning.
Oh,
I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
úristen, az ember.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Tetszik nagyon. Király. Jó, most nem néztem meg, hogy ki mire jó, de gondolom, majd kitalálom magamtól is.
I should see if they have anything useful before I send
Jaj.
Wadis off to Barren Light.
Nézzük csak a munkapadot. Aha, itt van az erszényfejlesztés, jól. Akkor ez is megmaradt. Nyersanyagok, gyógyító bogyók, ilyesmi, ez jöhet. Bombatáska. Jöhet az is. Miért is nem? Mosómedve írha, dibatol, ilyenek. Jó, hát akkor majd gyilkolászni kell sajnos az állatokat. Ruha fejlesztések. Ezt nem akarom nagyon fejleszteni. Fegyverfejlesztések, ezt meg nem tudom, ezt sem szeretném. Oké.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
De jók ezek a beszélgetések, nagyon, nagyon tetszik. Tüzes, ez az, erről van szó. Tüzes vadászi. Sas személy, Ez is jó. Tudok eladni. Nincs olyan, ami eladni kívánt értéktárgyak. Ez azt jelenti, hogy aha, jó, akkor ezeket mind el tudom adni. Ja, tudok. Jó. Szuper, már is jobban tetszik a helyzet. Jó, használati tárgyak. Többi. Na.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Ezek a dumák. Na, nézzük milyen ruhák vannak. Oszeram, felfedező. Ó, de jól néz ki. És ez meg a régi noravadász. Jó, nem kellene ruhák most. Jó, na, menjünk el arra. Elfelejtem. Találkozóra. Politikai megbeszélgetés.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Húha. Ez egy hosszú út lesz azzal a nagy cucléval.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it,
Követség, az.
I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup.
Jó.
Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance somewhere first. And maybe take Petrap on that drink.
Van itt egy csomó mellékküldetés. Géproham kezdő. Ezt megnézem még. Ezt még meglessem, hogy mi ez a géproham. Jaj. Valami challenge, nem? Nem? Hogy jutok én oda? Bocsánat. Így.
Hey, Ray. Change your mind about that girl?
Hoppá!
Revel in
Ez nem
some strike,
játék.
sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on
Ez
my
nagyon
boards,
érdekel.
too.
Kis táblajáték? Hello? Kezdő lecke. Na, az jöhet. Van itt minden. A kezdő leckét nézzük meg. Ez mi a szösz?
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Sprint. Jó, akkor egyenesen csak
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine.
Felturbózott sakk. Na, Tomi, ezeket lehet, tetszik.
Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Persze.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine.
Aha, tudtam én hátulról támadok akkor. Támadás. Na.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Jó, akkor túltöltök.
That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine... Now let that...
Ja, kicsit
Off
felgyorsíthattam
before
a
she
dolgot.
goes, and
Szuper.
there's your first victory points.
Nice.
You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved. Go ahead and move downwards towards my...
Ja, hogy azt mindenképpen azt kell ide mozogni, jó.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine,
Biztos,
you
hogy
can
nem.
attack us. And by the look of your machine, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be overcharge your machine to attack mine. Ain't that a thrill?
Végül is.
Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7, but you did. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Strike.
Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Úristen, ez nagyon lekezelő volt ez a mosoly. De... szupi. Na.
Don't be a stranger.
Az van, hogy mára ennyi. Nagyon király a játék, szerintem. Egy méretes ráncfelvarrás kapott az előző részhez képest, és úgy látom, hogy sok extra dolgot is beleraktak, meg hát az, hogy a játék legelején egy ilyen kis fogadóba ilyen élet van, zseniális. Úgyhogy nem tudom, hétvégén lehet, hogy még fogok játszani, de őszintén szólva jövő heti vizsgára koncentrálok már, úgyhogy lehet, hogy leszek, lehet, hogy nem leszek, majd még eldöntöm, de ha nem leszek, legközelebb majd március 1-én, vagy 2-án leszek legközelebb, úgyhogy addig szünet. Kivéve a Forma 1-es autó bemutatókat lehet, hogy meg fogom tartani jövő héten, ez is csak egy lehet. Szóval az a lényeg, hogy mostantól március 2-ig minden, ami lesz, az ilyen kérdőjeles. Úgyhogy nagyon szépen köszönöm a figyelmet. A játék nagyon király, valószínűleg streamen kívül is fogok vele játszani, hogyha idő megengedi, mellékküldetéseket csinálok, meg játszok a Strike-kal, vagy mi az össze. És addig is, amíg nem lenne megint stream, minden jót,